If you're a real estate agent consistently earning around $10,000 a month in GCI, maybe more, yet your income still feels like a roller coaster, you're in the right place. I understand how it can be for many agents. You find a client or two and you get busy taking care of them. Pretty soon you find yourself a bit overwhelmed. Then you have some closings. Then it gets quiet. Then you find yourself scrambling for some more leads, some more opportunities. If that sounds familiar, stay with me, because what I'm about to show you is not for beginners. It's for serious agents who are ready to build a real book of business instead of riding the transaction roller coaster. My name is Kevin Cahill. I've been a realtor since 1999. And I'm a managing broker in multiple states. I've run brokerages, recruited hundreds of agents, and trained thousands of agents. As a high-performing agent myself, I was earning over $100,000 per month in gross commission income. Yet behind the scenes, I was running 14 different software subscriptions, CRM, email marketing, landing pages, texting automations, social media posting, ad tracking, calendar systems, lead follow-up and nurture systems, database tools. It was fragmented, it was expensive, and it was really complicated. I realized something. High income without infrastructure is fragile. If you don't build a system that captures, nurtures, and compounds opportunities, you don't have a business. You may have momentum, however, momentum fades. Systems compound. Most productive agents live in cycles. You get busy with a new client or two, you stop prospecting. You manage your new listing or your new buyer, the pipeline dries up. Your buyer buys and your listing sells, you get paid, then you panic. You restart your lead gen, you get busy again with a new client or two. That is not scale. That is just barely survival. And it continues until you burn out or until you build a predictable seller attraction system. Most agents think they have a business. Yet if your income depends on the next deal, if your pipeline resets every time you get busy, if you stop prospecting when you're servicing clients, then you don't have a business. You have an unsteady job that pays you inconsistently. And the market decides when you get paid. That's volatility. A real business has infrastructure. It captures opportunities. It nurtures opportunities. It compounds opportunities. It does not restart every 30 or 60 days from scratch. I built Realty Funnels to solve this for myself. Not so that I could build a coaching program, not so I had another tool to sell. I discovered a program called GoHighLevel, and I realized this is it. This is what I need. So I built out my version of GoHighLevel as the backbone of my own business, generating over $100,000 per month in GCI. I totally customized everything to do what I wanted, how I wanted, when I wanted, automatically. It was so great. And I've been using real estate CRM since 2002 to run my business, yet none of them did everything I wanted. And as I got deeper into various tools and systems, the more expensive they got. It didn't make sense, and it wasn't truly scalable. And it was really tough for me as I began running brokerages and consulting with growing teams to advise agents to spend thousands of dollars each month on tech, which was why I loved GoHighLevel. Then I made templates and automations available for the agents in my own brokerage to make sure they could work it, including a powerful follow-up automation that really converted leads into clients. Then, in 2022, I asked a bunch of top agents I knew to run it through their paces to make sure it would serve them well too. They loved it. Since then, I've made my version of GoHighLevel, Realty Funnels, available to agents across the US, Canada, even the United Kingdom, South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. And I invite you and welcome you to join Realty Funnels too. When you join Realty Funnels today, you will get your own hyper-local seller lead magnet, which is already installed. Your landing page is built and it's ready for you to easily customize it. Your email and text follow-up campaigns are loaded. Your automation is connected. Your dashboard is ready. You don't start from scratch. You personalize your lead magnet and you publish your lead magnet. That's the 7-day launch sprint. Within 7 days, your seller attraction page is live. And once your page is live, your system's working. This is not for agents looking for some type of magic solution. It requires some work. It requires about 4 focused hours up front, and those hours invested pay you huge dividends over time. Then you'll be able to invest maybe 1 or 2 hours per week after that, like any real business owner would, to review your systems, update and optimize for changes in the local market, changes in the season or cyclical nature of your local business. If you're already producing $10,000 per month, you know that discipline creates stability. This is about consistency, building leverage. I know that most software systems can overwhelm you. Too many options, too much customization, too much theory. We focus on one measurable milestone first. Publish your seller attraction page. That's the first brick in building your big long-term asset. From there, you build your database. You feed it every day. Realty Funnels then markets to your database in a consistent way. And Realty Funnels nurtures those opportunities on autopilot. And Realty Funnels helps you create more listing conversations and more buyer conversations. First, you set up your Realty Funnels infrastructure. Inside Realty Funnels, you get a complete seller attraction funnel, automated email and text nurture, a CRM tracking system, AI-powered support, full training portal, and ongoing updates and improvements. And it's all integrated in one easy-to-use system, not 14 subscriptions, not duct taped and not superglued together, not complex. Best of all, it's less than $1 a day. You get everything for just $360 per year. Or you can choose to pay $39 per month. And you can cancel at any time. No long-term commitments, no huge upfront expenses for the infrastructure behind a real estate business. One listing pays for it many times over. More importantly, it gives you stability. Imagine 12 months from now, instead of relying on your last closing, you have a growing database, automated follow-up, consistent seller inquiries, a pipeline that doesn't reset to zero. That's how serious agents eliminate volatility. That's how you move from sporadic income to real stability. If you're ready to stop operating on momentum and start building a real book of business, click the button below. Join Realty Funnels today. Start your 7-day launch sprint. Publish your seller attraction system and begin compounding instead of restarting. I'll see you on the inside.